Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. What is happening? Quick disclaimer, if you do not like a video where I'm talking, this probably isn't going to be it, but unfortunately in a situation like this, there's context. There's always context to be required. I'm going to try to get through this as quick and as painless as possible, so bear with me. But if you guys remember in our last video, or should I say the last video that we were working on Lucille, we were talking about the lift kit and all that. Well, it's out. We yanked everything out of there. As you guys know, it's a drop style lift kit. I'm not a big fan of that. Pretty much everything that we found, which first and foremost, we all know how cheap and how weak the steering is on a GMT platform like this, and yet they have this drop bracket here, which is, dude, it feels like it's at least 25 pounds. That's for your tie rods, so that's cute. And then underneath we have the front brace, and the holes down there, those are all wallered out, so there was movement there. These holes up here, they're wallered out, so there's movement there. Same thing in here. This thing, it was a joke. Now, as I've mentioned 10,000 times before in the past, and I'm going to say it again, the maker of the lift kit does not matter. I personally don't like a drop style lift kit where you got the brackets and stuff where it relocates the factory upper control arms. That's a me thing, okay? Also, this was probably a lot of neglect on the previous owner's behalf, but I'm also kind of wondering if they bought this lift kit used and then just went to Tractor Supply or a parts store and just bought random ass bolts, because they weren't exactly consistent either. So anyway, that doesn't matter. What does matter though, however, is that right here, we have our new Rough Country 6-inch suspension kit, and you can also see we have our horn blasters. We have our train kit here, or our train horn kit, I should say. So we're going to be working on that. Now, granted, that's not going to be this video. That's going to be the next one, but I'm going to kind of walk you through some of the stuff here. The biggest thing here, bam, you can see it, the nodular knuckles, the big tall steering knuckles there. This lift kit is going to do away from relocating the upper control arms like the previous one did. So this will be like Leah. And of the fact that this is a style lift kit that she has, and as you can see, this right here compared to what we pulled off, this is so much cleaner. Now I am going to apologize because when we removed everything off of Lucille, what's up, Delilah? We didn't video any of it, and that was just because, well, if I'm being completely honest with you, that was a bit of a rough day. So we just kind of put our head down and we got some work done, which is that's just how I do things. That's my default. When shit gets tough, put your head down, go to work. So we have our new lift kit. It looks amazing. I can't wait to install it. I do need to power wash the chassis though and get this cleaned up, because not only with the fresh lift kit, but you guys have seen in previous videos, we have fresh upper and lower control arms, we have fresh brakes, we have fresh rotors. Along with the upper and lower control arms, there's the ball joints, there's sway bar links. We have quite literally all of that. And this all needs to go on the truck, and I'm telling you, we also have the new wheels and tires that we've been trying to put on the damn thing. So very much looking forward to that. But again, we also have our horn blasters kit, which this thing looks absolutely sick. This is actually a pretty legit kit from just unpacking it. But I mean, the fact that they give you the guillotine style cutters for your airline. For those of you that don't know, I'm a heavy mechanic, so I deal with airlines a lot, and that's kind of a big deal. But again, we're already 5.5 minutes into this video. Not what we're doing. Also, little 6-liter Turbski rebuild there. Junk. So But what we started doing is we started getting back to the cosmetics of the truck, which is kind of what we're going to knock out today. We have our new grill, which we took the white painted pieces off of the OG grill, and we have them on there. We're going to do a couple things. I need to get into the wiring on this anyway, because I'm doing the DRL delete on this truck, so it'll be like the OBS trucks, the GM OBS trucks, and it'll be like our girl Lola, where she's no longer going to have that. So that was long-winded. I am super sorry. And if my brain, look, he knows. That sounds like chicken. There's chicken in that car. There's chicken in that car. It's time to eat. We'll catch up. I'm gonna use my naughty words, but that looks sick as fuck. I know what I'm gonna do with the bow tie. That shit looks, I keep looking at myself, looking over, see? That looks killer. That looks absolutely fucking killer. And it just, oh. Got a couple things that we're gonna change on the bumper too, which is gonna kind of play into this. But that looks killer with the black grill. So much more. And just a quick run in what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do the DRL delete. Like I said, this is just gonna get going there. And we have another set of LEDs which we have obviously installed, you can see. So what we do is we're gonna tie into this harness here, and we're gonna add another one of these guys. And the thought process came from the OBS trucks, because I've always had OBS trucks. So both of these right here are amber along with the corner, but it's also the turn signal as well. So the newer trucks, this and this is your turn signal, and then you have your DR. It was flat out the inspiration for when I was doing Lola. Is I never cared for these, I always cleared them out. So we have both in here, and it's phenomenal. Now Leah, I didn't do it with, because when I hit the unlock button, these right here illuminate when it's dark, and I like lights. And honestly, for some reason, I mean, she's dirty from working, but those, to me, I don't know, on the Cat Eye, this truck, this Cat Eye, I think it looks pretty killer. I think with this Cat Eye, with that kind of bro and show kind of look that we're going for with it, I think it's gonna look killer. It's gonna set her off, and it's just, you know, it's gonna make Lucille stand out, you know. And honestly, I've been wanting to do a Cat Eye on one in the, or do a Cat Eye in the fleet that has that delete. So we'll see. Yeah, see, your boy can shapeshift too, in case you don't know what a shapeshift is. Anyway, basically here's where we're at with this. You sloppy whore. Get back on there. Anyway, this, okay, you know you're bougie when your doorstops are 6-liter Power Stroke turbos. It almost killed me. Anyway, what I was saying, this is basically where we're at with it. Now the sea lights, these are key on, so even when the lights are off, these are still on. I think that's pretty slick, which is why they're on. But anyway, you can see we have the two LEDs in here. This is supposed to be purple, but we changed our flasher relay under the hood, and it's supposed to be one for the for LED. This is the original one here. However, I don't think it is because the truck's doing the exact same thing. You could see the turn signal is indicated right there. And now, when you hit the flashers, oh, no, sorry, hold on. Everything flashes, so that's neat. We get to figure that one out. Which, I wouldn't doubt that this truck still has a couple wiring gremlins before. If you guys remember in the past, the videos that I've shot on this thing, she has, well, she's giving me a run for my money on electrical, and we've had to change some harnesses. Hold on, I want to do something. Yeah, I'm feeling that a lot more. See, that looks sick to me. I like the billet inserts. I like the black around the grill. I like the white around there. The lights, it's coming together. It's coming together better than I thought it would. So that's pretty dope right there. You know you're getting old when you're using young kid lingo, which I've always been an old man at heart, so I don't ever use that stuff. But see, head scratch, I did it. It was awkward. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. We did a lot of talking, a lot of catching up. At least we got something in there. I'm sorry for the lack of B-roll, but you know, it is what it is. So we will be back on the Lucille project here probably in the next video. If not shortly after it. We need to get this thing thrown together. We need to get it done. Because we also have Sexy Red and we also have Lucifer that I need to introduce to you guys. So those will be pretty sweet too. So anyway, take care. God bless. Be good to one another. We will see you on the next one. And remember, guys, I'm not that smart or philosophical. Later.